Coming up right now on SUTV News, the John L. Grove College of Business accepts another accolade.
And how you can make sure your vehicle is prepared for your winter travels.
It's all right now. Welcome back, Shippensburg, and thanks for joining us on SUTV News. I'm Lucy Davis.
And I'm Arden Campbell. The Winter SIS Fair will be held this Tuesday, January 28th in the Cub MPR. Anyone who is new to Shippensburg this semester should stop in from 3:30 till 5:30 and see what clubs and extra activities SHIP has to offer. Snow can always be expected during this time of year, but it doesn't always mean you are prepared. I bundled up and found some helpful tips to keep you safe and warm on the roads this winter. It's winter here in Shippensburg, and that means snow and ice. For students living on campus, it's an inconvenience, but for commuters, it's an entirely different story. For commuters, Shippensburg University is a short drive away, but most of the time they tend to ignore the weather conditions on their way to class. So here are some helpful tips to prepare yourself and your car for the winter roads. Make sure you clear all windows and mirrors for full visibility. Double check that all snow is off the top of your car to prevent it from flying into oncoming traffic. Remember to check the weather the night before to determine the conditions of the road, and always watch for black ice. It's important to take proper precautions when preparing yourself for any trip in the winter. Now, just because you and your car are prepared for the road does not mean the roads are prepared to be driven on. Be safe and be smart. Use these tips to help you. I'm Arden Campbell for SUTV News. Drive safe.
Well, it's award season, and the John L. Grove College of Business is among the winners. Along with receiving national awards last semester, U.S. News & World Report ranked the college's online program 131st in the nation.
For the College of Business, and of course for our students, our faculty, of course, very happy about it because of what they do. Really, that is why we are ranked.
Congratulations to the faculty and students on yet another award. Well, coming up on SUTV News, Holly Harrar will tell us what to expect after the winter storm Janice.
And Bo Wilson has the latest on how SHIP celebrates Martin Luther King Jr.
That's all. We're coming up next.
Well, I tell you what, Lucy, I gotta say it feels great to be back here at Shippensburg and getting everything rolling again.
However, I will say I'm not complaining that we missed the first day of class.
Thank you, Janice.
Well, Holly Harrar is here tonight to tell us what we can expect this weekend in weather. Holly?
Thanks, guys. Well, students enjoyed an extended break thanks to Winter Storm Janice, and the snow will stick around due to this extremely cold weather. Tonight, you can expect mostly cloudy skies and a low of 6 degrees, with wind chills making it feel like -6. Tomorrow, mostly sunny skies with a high of 18 degrees, with winds gusting to 22 miles per hour. We may also see some snow flurries throughout the day as well. As we take a look ahead at the 5-day, Saturday and Sunday, you can expect snow showers in the morning, with temperatures remaining in the mid-20s. However, there will be little accumulation. For Monday and Tuesday, mostly sunny, with a high of 21 for Monday and 13 for Tuesday. So be cautious on the roads as things will continue to be icy. Now let's toss things over to Bo Wilson with the latest scoop in entertainment. Hey, Bo.
Week of entertainment. First up, we've decided to see how some students' New Year's resolutions have been going so far. Matt Stoll went to check it out.
Resolutions is just do as much as I can to achieve my goal of getting a solid career in the criminal justice field, whether it's getting better grades, volunteering more.
My New Year's resolution for this year is to bring up my grades higher than my last semester, of course. Also to expand my networking, as well as meet new people in my field of criminal justice, and to intern in New York.
My New Year's resolution is to learn how to cook 2 or 3 different meals every month.
My New Year's resolution, I guess, is to do better this semester with my grades than last semester. So I just hope I can accomplish that.
My New Year's resolution is to keep appointments and plans with people without canceling them.
And
My New Year's resolution for 2014 is to try to be more mindful in my daily activities and try to enjoy what I'm doing in the moment more often.
Thanks, Matt. Hope everyone keeps their resolutions going throughout the whole year. If you ever wanted to wear your favorite outfit but couldn't remember the last time you wore it, then there's an app out there for you. It's called Clothes Calendar app, and here's the commercial.
Don't get caught repeating. Whether you want to create an album for work clothes or just want to refresh your fashion memory, Clothes Calendar app is a perfect companion. With its built-in list of occasions to choose from and direct access to social media for sharing, Clothes Calendar app is sure to make your closet less daunting. Get the app on Apple and Android. Download Clothes Calendar and step out with your best dressed foot.
The app was first created by Dr. Buffalino to help her colorblind relatives see what outfits look good together. Now it's ready on iTunes and open to the public. Who said that summer starts in June? This Saturday, 6 local bands will host Summertime in the Winter at U-Grill. The bands will play on U-Grill's heated patio while summer drinks are served. It all starts at 5 and it's $5 to get in. This Tuesday, SHIP students will perform a fictional account of Martin Luther King's last night alive. The play is called The Mountaintop, and theater professor Paris Pete will be leading it.
I think Dr. King has taken on this kind of mythic proportions these days. I mean, he's looked on not as a human being anymore, but as kind of this, godlike figure. And I think the play humanizes him to the point where he's identifiable. Even with all his flaws, he's identifiable. And that makes his contributions, the things that he did, even more magnificent.
The performances begin at 3:30 and 6:30 in Old Main Chapel and will start off the week-long MLK celebration. APB is hosting the Frostival Casino Night on Saturday from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. The Cub will be transformed into a casino-themed party. So take a gamble, come in, have some fun, and get an escape from the cold. That's it for entertainment this week, everybody. I'm Bo Wilson. Back to you at the desk.
Coming up on SUTV News, find out which fall athletes are still receiving honors.
Sports is next.
Welcome back. Kyle Toomey joins us to tell us what's going on in the world of Raider athletics.
So, what do you have for us tonight, Kyle?
Well, some of our fall athletes are still racking up awards, and of course, basketball season is in full swing, so we've got highlights for that game. So what do you say we go over and take a closer look?
All right, let's do it.
The ultimate feat of winning a national championship was a reality for Ship Field Hockey. The decorated players and coach have been collecting awards since the final whistle. Yesterday, the Board of Pashi of Governors passed resolutions honoring Coach Bertie Landis, the team as a whole, and Senior Bree White. The resolutions were read by Senator Rich Alloway. Senator Alloway is a Ship alumnus. Resolutions for Landis, White, and the rest of the team can be found at shipraiders.com. Now you can support the Shippensburg field hockey team by purchasing their national championship apparel. Visit kellysports.com, click the shop link, and enter SUFH in the password box. You can choose from adult and youth hoodies as well as t-shirts. Order now. The deadline is January 26th. Both women's and men's basketball is at the halfway point of the season. Women are looking to build off of a 107-point win over Mansfield, and the men are hoping to end a 5-game losing streak. Trey Kimball has the highlights.
Fieldhouse pick it up late first half. Ship already leading. Logan Snyder will drop a three-pointer. Ship dominated both offensively and defensively, and here's why. Lauren Gold steals the pass, and watch her finish off the glass. Coach Mack even looking on. Ship controlled the rest of the game. Senior Sarah Strybuck, no pressure, hits a three. Raiders cruise 86-57. Switch to the men's side late first half. Sam Pygott will pick up the rebound, and then watch the hustle, the crossover, and he battles for the layup. Coach Turn staying to support the men in their efforts. Second half now, Joe Lococo will drive the basket and finish off the glass. Kutztown fought back and trailed 58-56, 107 remaining. Ryan Connolly, ice in his veins. He nails a three-pointer, and KU would come back and give Ship a heartbreaker loss, 62-58. Trey Kemble, SUTV Sports.
The women are now 11-6, and the men stand at 2-15. This past fall, Ship Volleyball won its first ever NCAA tournament match. To get there, they had plenty of help from their outside hitter, Jill Edwards. Edwards recently made SU volleyball history by becoming the first Ship Volleyball player to be named to the top 10 PSAC squad. Her over 2,000 career kills are good enough for the second most in PSAC history. But to be named to the top 10 squad, players must also have success in the classroom. Edwards is a supply chain management major with a GPA of over 3.6. She is set to graduate in May. Well, that's all for sports this week. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Kyle. Well, that's it for SUTV News this week. I'm Lucy Davis.
And I'm Arden Campbell.
SUTV has gone social.
Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Vine, and Instagram.
Thanks for joining. Have a great night.